Lady Featherington is one of the best written characters in Bridgerton. She is a terrible person, but it's explained in the writing so well why she's a terrible person. Throughout the show, there's this constant questioning of, do you marry for love or do you marry for security? And I'm gonna do a whole video on that, so comment if you want to see that. But Lady Featherington fully falls under the security category, okay? She has made it very clear she does not believe in love. She does not think it's a real thing. And so she's constantly pushing her daughters to marry for security like she did, which of course at that time, a lot of women had that same ideology. You marry for security because you don't have any rights. And Lady Featherington really represents that group. A lot of it is out of fear, and that's why she's so hard on her girls and comes across as this awful villain. She literally married a man for security who didn't give her security. She's stuck scheming, trying to gain security herself. In season 3, episode 6, she says, ladies do not have dreams, they have husbands. Your father could be cruel, a weak man. I chose a match for security, and he could not even provide that. But he gave me you girls, and my greatest wish has always been for the 3 of you to do better than I did, and you have. She feels that because women have no rights in their society, it's better to not have dreams at all, and, you know, the things that you secretly wish, it's better to basically live out those dreams through your husband. He can do things you can't, so kind of persuading him to do the things that you want is what she's saying you should do instead of dreaming for yourself. To me, this is a woman who has been constantly let down her entire life. She sees the world around her, she sees how it's run. There's no real hope. And I'm, again, gonna do an entire video about the struggle between marrying for love or security. But like Lady Bridgerton, for example, she's basically living in abundance over there compared to Featherington. Her family's doing well. She was able to marry her best friend for love, which also granted her money. Featherington doesn't see that for herself. She really wants money and security for her daughters, but because she never found love herself, why would she believe it exists? But yeah, you know what? I just love Bridgerton is what I'm noticing. I love the writing because my favorite dramas are the ones that have complex antagonists. Like, you're antagonizing the story. Tell me why. I want to know why. And Lady Featherington gives me that, okay? Let me know what you think about her. Do you think she's just a bitch and like you don't give a fuck about her feelings? Let me know in the comments, and if you want more Bridgerton content, give me a follow. I also do a lot of different analysis for other TV and shows and music videos, so if you like that, definitely follow, and I'll see you in the next one.